Well, hello everyone. Welcome back to B&G Games and Videos. I'm B. This is
someone who's stuffed with this insufferable lout.
G. And another episode of Subscriber Shoutout Sunday. It's that show where we take a couple moments to thank a couple of our subscribers and roast them a little and have some fun with them, as well as let you know about their channels if they've got them, so that you can go check them out.
And know how much stupider they are than ours. Ours is the best.
So says G.
So says many people, including Pablo.
Who's Pablo?
Huh?
Who's Pablo?
Pablo's the guy that rides the bus with me downtown all day.
You ride a bus downtown all day with a guy named Pablo.
Yeah.
And he's our biggest fan?
No, he's not the biggest fan. He just knows everything I do is the best. I tell him.
Got it.
He can't not listen.
So, let's get started, shall we? We're going to start off with...
Pablo.
No, not Pablo. Not Pablo. We're going to start off with The Mode Show. That's right. The Mode Show. They have their own channel. They update daily on their channel. They do giveaways monthly.
Do they give away to G?
They have not given away to G.
It's bullshit.
I don't believe G's participated in any of their giveaways for them to give anything away to G.
They should have known. My reputation precedes me.
Apparently with Pablo.
Not always.
So the Let's Players are Mo, Ruby D, and Zan. Ruby D is the one that does the monthly giveaways.
I thought it was Mo, Larry, and Curly.
No, it's it's Mo, Ruby D, and Zan.
Ruby D. Like, is Ruby D like married to Billy D. Williams?
No.
Who wants your Colt 45?
Currently, right now, they just wrapped up playing Dying Light. As part of their playthroughs. They also do Resident Evil Revelations. They've got a talk show called Shooting the Shat.
Which is that like poop or like William Shatner?
It's like, I don't know. I don't know what the Shat is.
Do you poop out William Shatner?
Do you poop out William Shatner? We started watching a little bit.
My God.
They just started going podcast with that as well.
Bowel movements are coming out fast.
No, that's bad. That's bad, William Shatner. I am William Shatner, and you are not. Spock.
It's dead.
Take us to
Shut
warp.
the f*** up.
Take us to warp 9 now.
I'll take you to warp 9 in your butthole.
All right. You have to admit that was better. I was getting better with it.
No, you weren't.
Yes, I was.
You were sticking out the joint.
Okay.
If I had a cane, I would have pulled your head off and then beaten you with it.
They are a fantastic channel. If you are not subscribed to them or have not checked them out before, they are definitely worth it. So, without any further ado, The Mode Show, this shout out goes to you.
If you go to him, tell him to give G some stuff. Okay? G's got influence. I got no people.
I tell you what.
We're no people.
We'll do an exchange. How
We're
about
no
that?
Pablo.
That way we can say he got something on a giveaway. How about that? I'll give you guys something, you just give us something back, and then that way it comes off as a giveaway.
It's totally fine. If you make him give me something, that's the same thing.
Moving on along now to another subscriber from 3 months ago. This is a channel that was actually received one of our questions on our Q&A series. It's The True and Honest.
Oh, is that like sarcastic like? Like they're false and.
I don't know. They say that they are in their about section. They say that they are true and honest.
But they call themselves Canadian jerk-offs.
They do call themselves Canadian jerk-offs that review games, primarily Nintendo consoles. And they say that they try to be funny, like we try to be funny.
Nintendo consoles?
Nintendo
What's
consoles.
A console?
A console is
it
a
like,
gaming
I'm
console.
sorry?
No, that's
I'm
consolation.
Sorry. Oh.
That's consoling.
I thought that's what I always win, or when I go places. It was the consolation prize. It's always stupid.
No, it's what I win whenever I go places with him.
Are you saying that you win the awards and not me?
I'm saying that I win the consolation. That people console me for being with you. Patrick Swayze, Roadhouse, Patrick Swayze.
Go on.
They are Patrick Swayze lovers. They do a lot of their themes on their videos have Patrick Swayze in them. They have JD McFly, who is a big geek according to the About Me section, and a bit of a dick is Brados the Mighty.
Brados the dickish.
Yes.
Why do they have Don Vito on the head of some dude?
They've been playing Batman on NES. Let's see, Splatoon. They have a series called Brados Tries It. His latest one has been Dot Arcade. Let's see, they played some Watch Dogs, some Sonic the Fighters.
We did it.
Yeah,
We
Resident
did
Evil
it.
Part
We
4.
did it.
A lot of
Get
gameplays.
it. They play games.
They play
Look
a lot
at
of
me.
games.
I'm TRUEandHONEST. I play games and I have cool little thumbnail thingies.
They have a Zelda.
Why do you
Zelda
suck so much
Adventures.
at thumbnails?
What are you talking about?
Everybody else's thumbnails are cooler. Look at that. He's got the Teenage Mutant Ninja Dudes
Yeah?
and the Swayzes. Look at all the Swayzes.
You're insulting my thumbnails.
Leave the last time we had a Swayze on one of our thumbnails.
Do you want me to put a Swayze on a thumbnail?
Is that supposed to be some sort of joke?
All right, I will put a Swayze on this thumbnail. Thank you very much.
All right.
All right, and in honor of the True and Honest, I'll put it on there. So I actually want to see the Zelda playthrough with the Swayze, the Adventure of Swayze.
See? You put Swayze on and people just flock to it.
All right, okay, so we will put Swayze on this thumbnail in honor of For You and the True and Honest. In the meantime,
And one line, Derek.
the True and Honest, thank you so much for being a subscriber to our channel. It really does mean a lot. And guess what? This shout out goes to you. Check them out, guys. You really should. Moving on along to another subscriber from 3 months ago. Gaming Impaired. Gaming Impaired. Man Darton. And he's legally blind.
Is what?
He's legally blind, hence Gaming Impaired.
Can you be illegally blind?
How would you be
Like,
illegally blind?
I don't know.
Illegally, not legally, but illegally blind.
Maybe you were like blind in a no blind zone. Like maybe you were driving a plane.
Okay.
That'd be illegally blind.
That would be illegally
Like, hey,
blind.
you shouldn't be doing that.
He's got a great, I think it was Drive Club. He was playing Drive Club with one of his friends. And essentially he was playing the Drive Club game, and his friend was serving as sort of directional control. Turn left now, turn right
You
now.
mean a navigator?
And navigator, essentially the co-pilot seat. Very, very funny stuff. I've seen him play some other great...
Yeah, it's so funny. Look, he's blind.
No.
Let's laugh at him.
Well, no, I think what was funny about it was that it was his conceit. He came up with it. He made it his joke about, he took it and made it his own joke. That's what I think is funny about it. That's what I think is awesome about his channel. And he currently, right now, he's been playing some Mass Effect. Wow! Can't wait to see that. He's also been playing some Portal.
Wow!
Wow, let me tell you. He's got some Never Alone. I've been watching some of that on co-op. Some Bloodborne. He does a lot.
Oh, shit, I guess like the empowering thing. Because you talk about your thing, and you make fun of it.
Oh my god. Talk
And
about
you-
delayed reaction.
You do that.
Yeah.
Can I do that?
You do it all the time.
With my ailments?
You do it all
I have horrible bunions. We need bunion segments. I need to poke fun at my bunions, but not poke actual things at my bunions, because it hurts. Something fierce.
Yeah.
I got one of those little like foot massagers from Brookstone.
Uh-huh.
I just spend all night and the pet egg, I just scrape it off. Just scrape, and I put it in Bee's food.
Did not need to know that. He is an awesome guy. I would love to get him on the channel sometime soon with a Q&A, sometime in the near future. So, Gaming Impaired, consider this an invite. Sometime in the near future, love to have you on the channel. And in the meantime, sir, this shout out goes to you. Thank you so much. Moving on now to another subscriber
I'm
from 3
learning
months
impaired.
ago. You are just impaired. Period. The Gym. The Gym plays, but it's the name of the channel is The Gym.
He picked the right article there. A gym would have sucked.
Yeah, The Gym is actually the best. Is the best name for The Gym. The
However,
Gym,
he's not the best gym.
he doesn't have to be the best gym. He is The Gym.
Like, I'd rather talk
He
to...
is the one and only Gym.
I'd like to talk to Jim Gaffigan. Or Jim Broadbent.
Yeah, but those people have last names. He doesn't have a last name. He's just The Gym.
He's cooler than Jim Belushi, though.
The Gym. Doing a lot of Let's Plays of some Telltale games. He's doing some Game of Thrones. He's doing some Tales from the Borderlands. He's playing a game called Styx. which actually sounds really, really interesting. He's one of those Let's Players that I would actually like to, in the gym, actually, you know what, maybe when you comment, help me out here.
He wants to spoon with you.
I don't want to spoon with you. I am kind of curious though.
You can be big
he's one of those
spoon.
Let's Players right along with like Andy Wood, a couple other people. They can do their Let's Play.
He's a wood.
Yes, they do
Like
their
penis.
they do their face cams, but they do it with like with a green screen behind them. Somehow they were able to eliminate the background, so it just looks like them sitting there in the middle of the game, and it's really, really kind of cool, and I would love to learn how to do it. So the gym, will you help me out? Will you contact me offline? You know, maybe walk me through a couple little things, figure out how I can do it.
Don't do that.
That would be great. The Gym, thank you so much for being a subscriber to our channel. It's a pleasure to be a subscriber to your channel as well. The Gym, this shout out goes to you.
I've lost my mind.
You have lost your mind. You're like a Pixie song. Okay. All right, moving on along now to another subscriber from 3 months ago. Coopcouple.
Couple?
Yeah, just like our channel. It's a couple of people playing games.
Wait a minute, so it's 2 dudes?
No, I believe it's actually an actual couple. A man and a woman.
2 dudes can be a couple.
Yeah, that's true. They actually have their own website, www.coopcouple.com, for more.
It's pronounced Coopcouple. Coopcouple was my nickname in college.
Okay. Was it?
Yeah. I played our school's mascot.
Uh-huh.
Clucky the chicken.
Clucky the chicken.
Yeah, and when we played him, it was a big, big suit. So I needed to have a friend with me. That's
Okay.
where I met Pablo for the first time. We had a horrible accident.
No wonder Pablo is stuck hanging out with you all
It
the time.
wasn't my fault. We were doing the thing where you jump off the trampoline and try to dunk the basketball, and my head hit the hoop, and we went flying backwards, and my
God.
butt landed on his spine.
All right. They just uploaded Child of Light gameplay. Doesn't seem to have any commentary on it. They got some co-op gameplay of Depth, which is the last thing they uploaded before they went offline for a little while. Did some RPG Maker VX Ace tutorial. They've also got some Overture RPG and some Dead Island co-op. So, you know, if you definitely a channel worth checking out. They are a great member of the Watch This Game community as well. If you have not checked them out, you should definitely do so. I don't want to know what the hell he's doing. Coopcouple, thank you so much from the bottom of our hearts. This shout out goes to you.
Tell me what love is.
Moving on along now to our final shout out for this week. It's Noctocide.
Is that when you kill the knight?
Yes, the Killer of Night. Noctocide, awesome channel. He's got quite a few subscribers, well over 800.
What?
I'm pretty positive.
You're stealing ours in the dead of night.
He's got 773 subscribers.
I'm gonna kill Jimmy Stewart because of you.
Noctocide's channel covers a lot of different types of gameplay. I mean, I could go, he does a lot of Call of Duty, but he does some WoW. I've seen him play zombie games. I've seen him play COD. I've seen him play The Last of Us. You know, you name it.
He's a
pretty much
potzer.
played it.
He's a potzer.
He's a potzer?
He smokes the reefer.
How do you know he smokes the reefer?
I catch it, child. He plays the guitar with the meedly, and he
Instrumental riff madness.
He looks so
guitars.
laid back all the time.
So that automatically means that he's smoking the doobies.
I don't know what you do with doobies. I tried smoking one with my butt once, but
Your butt huffing. We
butt
talked
huffing.
about that.
Yeah, I did.
Yeah.
Didn't work too well.
Didn't go so well.
Noctocide can teach me how to smoke the reefers with something besides my butt.
Assuming that Noctocide knows how to smoke reefers.
Come on, his title's in like electric green.
Wow. Okay. One last thing I want to bring up about Noctocide before we wrap up this shout out for him is that when we did Tiny Box Tim,
Do you have any hash oil?
we did the Tiny Box Tim game by the Euphoric Rager. He fell in love with us doing that, and he actually attempted. He took our challenge, and he was the first one to do it. He actually did it in about 15 minutes, and if it weren't for him doing it to prove to us that it could be done, we would never have come up with the challenge for the Watch This Game community. They've got like 8 different other people doing a Let's Play of that game, and I think the best time was like somewhere under 2 minutes.
That person was definitely not stoned.
That person had played. That person was on the opposite type of drug. So Noctocide, big thank you out to you, man. A lot of great stuff on your channel. It's always a pleasure stopping by and checking out your stuff, and it's great to know that you're sub to our channel and checking out our stuff.
Next
as well.
time you do it, can you do it when you're high on psilocybin mushrooms? That'd be great. I'd watch that.
Again.
What if you have to paint?
Again.
Then you have to paint.
I apologize for anything that G might be insinuating or
I'm not
inferring
insinuating I'm saying you have to paint.
that has nothing to do with your character in any way, shape, or form. Ignore him. Noctocide, man.
Maybe
This
7.
shout out goes to you. So that wraps up this week's Subscriber Shout Out Sunday. Until next time, I'm B, this is G, and...
The most dangerous drug in the world is love.
Until next time, I'm B, this is G, and...
I think I have a growth somewhere in my colon. You want to check?
Until next time, I'm B, this is G, and...
You know what? I've come to the conclusion that I spend entirely too much time on the toilet.
And finally, until next time, I'm B, this is G, and remember, the game you play could be your own. Take care.
Would you like some chicken that tastes like wood?